mom sometimes. I don't know. They sort of like it. Sort of. Yeah. The boss beats him up, and she defects to Russia. You know, and gives them a nuclear bomb. The bomb is used on a Russian research facility by Volgin, you know, gay Emperor Palpatine.
You're a gay Emperor Palpatine.
And he blames it on the U.S. So yeah, a year later, in 1964, Naked Snake is told by Major Zero, the leader of Foxhound, by the way, the U.S. government was willing to revoke the charges in regards to any and all involvement in the boss's defection, under the condition that he accepts the follow-up mission, Operation Snake Eater, which is really messed up when you think about his code name was Snake before that, and they named the Operation Snake Eater. That's a little messed up. But the U.S. sends Naked Snake back to kill the boss and retrieve the stolen weapon, the Shadowhold, whilst at the same time aiming to prove that they did not set off the nuclear device. Snake is assisted by Ava. Unbeknownst to Snake, she's a spy for the Chinese People's Liberation Army, so she's like she's a triple spy essentially. Which is messed up. Yeah, she's basically tasked with taking this thing called the Philosopher's Legacy, and that's a lot of money, basically, I guess. There's not much there but money. During the mission, Snake has many encounters with Austin, later discovering he's a sleeper agent. It's kind of nutty. Naked Snake discovers Volgin has obtained the Philosopher's Legacy, a $100 billion savings account. Naked Snake destroys the Shadowhold, kills the boss and Volgin, and obtains half of the legacy. So Snake is currently a billionaire. He killed the boss in a really heart-wrenching scene, and Metal Gear 3 is all about, like, loyalty, I guess, or what is a soldier's true purpose. It asks a lot of really cool and interesting questions. I'm into it. Any questions yet?
No.
Alright, very cool. Snake discovers the boss was actually working undercover. The boss was set up unaware that the philosophers wanted her dead. She believed she was on a mission, the virtuous mission, to acquire the philosopher's legacy. She was given the nuclear bomb to give to Volgin and earn his trust. Unbeknown to the boss, Volgin had orders to use the nuclear bomb. In doing so, the Americans were blamed for the attack. The CIA revised the boss's mission and named it Operation Snake Eater. She was told she would continue to appear a traitor to the U.S. and allow herself to be assassinated by an American agent, Naked Snake. Basically her son. I guess, in like a really messed up way, but... So at the end of the day, the boss was a good guy, but not really. It's deep. Snake is named Big Boss, but he's pretty mad at the USA because they still have the boss labeled a traitor, even though she was loyal, and they used him to kill her. Big Boss, now Naked Snake, leaves his Unit Fox, shortly followed by Major Zero. That's Metal Gear 3, the prequel. Hey, there's a lot to digest. You know, the game is probably the best game out of all of them, which is why I'm super excited for Metal Gear Delta. It's gonna be sick. Ocelot's wacky. He does the just out in the woods.
I literally just imagine that scene in your voice. Like the exact scene.
I hope they keep in like the fucking 5-minute revolver twirl. It's gonna be great. And then, in Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, Big Boss, now Naked Snake, has been captured and tortured by his old Fox unit. Fox was taken over by, by Gene, aka Viper, and it became a renegade group essentially. While being in prison, Big Boss, Naked Snake, I'm gonna just call him Big Boss from now on because that's just who he is. Big Boss meets
No!
Green Beret Roy Campbell. Roy Campbell? You should know that name, I think. It's pretty important. He's on the codec constantly. Big Boss escapes and learns the U.S. is blaming Big Boss himself for turning the Fox into a renegade and charges him with treason. And they also arrest Major Zero, which... Big Boss and Roy Campbell decide to create Foxhound, a unit to take down the remaining Fox unit whilst clearing their names. It's pretty sick, They get to clear their names and they get to create a badass unit that's like an anti-unit for his old unit. Pretty military, pretty cool. Damn. Holy bag. I'm gonna cry about Metal Gear lore. I'm gonna go whine about it for a while. I'll be back there. I hate you, Bryce. I hate you.
Oh.
I love you, Bryce. I love you.
This little monkey. Not yet.
Oh, you know what? I'll take it. What? Yay! Whoops.